Bitcoin will have today the most bullish weekly close in quite a while. But I don't believe that the bull market is yet 100% back. So we have to be really, really careful here with saying the bull market is already back. There are some things on the chart here that have to unfold first, that we can flip here 100% bullish again. And this is here on this chart, and I will show it to you at the end of the video. So definitely make sure that you stick around here until the end, and make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and also click the bell so that you will be notified every time when I put a video out like this. And now let's get directly into the charts, guys. So first of all, I want to start with the 1 hourly time frame, and I want to quick mention something else. So I mentioned it already on my Telegram channel. I made a quick voice video message there yesterday. I could not do the last 2 days a video because 2 days ago I had the family of my girlfriend here, 8 people, and made it impossible to make a video. And yesterday I had a really urgent business meeting that I had to attend, and also that went really late into the evening. That was the other reason why I could not make a video. But now I'm of course back, and let's talk about what's happening here with the Bitcoin chart. So here on the 1 hourly chart, we can see we have here a symmetrical triangle with clear resistance and support. We have here this downward sloping resistance right now sitting at $20,811, and we just had in the last hour a retest of this resistance, and we got a harsh rejection to the downside. And we have of course here upward sloping support, and that is sitting right now at $20,660. Here comes now my word of caution, guys. This looks bullish AF, but I believe that Bitcoin is overdue for a small correction to the downside. I don't see right now a Bitcoin breaking this downward sloping resistance line. I can of course be wrong, but I don't see it happening right now, even though everything tells me it should. So also when I go here to the EMA ribbon, we are sitting here on top of the ribbon right now. Still. So, but a breakdown is, in my opinion, imminent, and we should be prepared for that. I'm not saying that we go back to $17,000, $16,000, something like this, but after such a massive run here that we have seen in the last couple of days, look here. So we basically started to run from here, from $17,500-ish. We have to see a correction to the downside to get some room, cool down all the higher time frame indicators, and then reverse back to the upside. So now of course you're questioning yourself, where are these levels that we might pull back to? So let me show you guys. So here on the daily chart, first of all, you can see here why I don't believe that we get here much higher, because we are here in this massive resistance zone right now that goes from 20,400 from $20,500 all the way up to $21,900 ish. So we saw here also in the last couple of that's daily chart. So the last time in November when we were here, also here we saw that the Bitcoin price was struggling to break this zone, because this is coming all the way back from summer last year. So here we got a massive rejection with a fake out, then it turned into resistance. Here we tried to break it and got this other massive leg to the downside, and now we are in it, but we need a lot of volume to break through this here to the upside. And when we are looking then on the stochastic RSI on the daily, we see we are already going to the downside here with a sell signal, and that also screams correction to the downside. So when we are looking now at these levels that we should look at to the downside, then I don't believe that we go here directly to 18,100, 18,600. I believe the first level where we might get a bounce from will be around here, $19,700 approximately. So from there we could see the first major bounce. That is the level that I'm looking at for a bounce in the imminent short term. So let us also look here on the Fibonacci retracement level. Yeah, you see it is more or less lining up with the 0.382. So, and that's why we should watch this level really closely in these next coming days. Even though the weekly chart is super bullish still, and I don't think that this is going to change if we have now next week a small red candle on the chart, which will be insignificant on the bigger picture. So what would I do now if I would be looking for a trade? So I would be waiting to see how here on this chart, how here on the 1 hourly things going to play out over the next, let's say, 2-3 hours. So of course, if we get a breakout here to the upside, then we could see a Bitcoin move to $23,000. What I was also mentioning a couple days back already, that $23,000 could be a target of one of these patterns that I'm looking at. But like I said, it's Sunday. We have a big CME gap coming up tomorrow morning in the US that has also to be filled. There's also screaming correction for the Bitcoin price. That's why I would not bank so much on the possibility that we go here now in the next coming hours to $23,000. Most likely what's going to happen is that we see potentially a fake out to the upside to 21,000 and then we go down. Because also something interesting here on the chart, when the EMA ribbon saw a massive spike here also to the upside and then starts to roll over, usually it comes down in a wave and then goes up again. So, and that is another reason why I believe that we're going down, especially when we break now more and more into the EMA ribbon here to the downside. The next hour is gonna tell us. So a long position is for me right now out of the question, unless it would be a legacy trade to the upside with really small leverage on it. I'm looking more on a quick scalping short. So, and a good entry would be around 20,650 with an exit at around $20,300. So it's a $400 trade more or less. So if you put on that 25x leverage, you can make there really good money in a really short amount of time, because we could see a move to this level really quickly. So that is something that I'm watching right now. And guys, don't forget, if you want to trade with me together and get also calls for free besides the paid ones that I have, then go to the Telegram group. There I send every other day a free Bitcoin signal. And don't forget to sign up on BYBIT. You still get $30,000 in deposit bonus absolutely for free for using my link. And on Bitget, $20,000 bonus also only with this link in the pinned comment below and the description of the video. So now let me show you why I believe we have still to wait to call this a full-fledged bull market. So I have to find the right, yeah, so here on this chart, this is the weekly chart. Here on the weekly chart, I have the 200 weekly moving average here in yellow. So we have to break above the 200 weekly EMA and stay above to determine to 100% that we are back in a bull market. So if we just move up here and get a rejection, then things start to look ugly again. But I don't believe that this will be the case here over the next weeks and months. I believe we will come up there, maybe see a small rejection, and then actually break through it and go to around $30,000 in these next couple of weeks and months. So now let me show you if I can go far away back here. Here in 2015, when we broke above the 200 weekly EMA, we had basically from there onwards a really long bull market until here in March 2020 with the Corona dump, where we retested the weekly, and here we broke it, we came above it again, and then we stayed under it. So now I definitely expect in the next coming weeks a retest of that 200 weekly moving average, and I'm reckoning that we're gonna stay above it. Guys, that's it today for today's episode. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.